the best mattifier for oily skin. This Too Faced eyeshadow primer is definitely my holy grail product. Use it every single day. That using a medium brown color for my brow pencils matches my white hair perfectly. This one by Anastasia is particularly nice because it has just enough waxiness to hold my brows. Fine brows, and I find that I need to set them with a nice holding brow gel, and this one by e.l.f. is not only affordable but does the job perfectly. Obsessed with this YSL foundation. It's 75% water, which means my skin can breathe, and it gives me a nice glowy finish. It's like a medium coverage, light to medium coverage, and basically it just gives me a nice everyday finish. Eye brightener by Becca before I start my concealer. Using Laura Mercier's Flawless Fusion concealer, and then I set with Caudalie Beauty Elixir Water using just a sponge. It absolutely gives a very long-lasting, smooth finish. I set my whole eye situation with Laura Mercier Light Reflecting Powder. Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes is by far my favorite palette I've ever owned. It has all the colors that complement my skin tone, and I can put together a complete look on my eye with just this palette alone. Oh my gosh, I love using this Glossier Lid Star product because it adds a warm, shimmery rose gold effect. So easy to use, just use your fingers to blend it out evenly. Finishing my eyeshadow application with just a little bit of shadow underneath my eyes, just to give it a little bit of shimmer and color. With my Dior Backstage palette, I'm going to just contour the corner of my eye just to give my eye a little more depth. I love this powder pencil by Charlotte Tilbury because it's so blendable and easy to use, and I just like to shadow in my lash line, and it just creates that nice little smoky effect that I love. Using the same Dior Backstage palette, I'm going to do some light contouring on the hollows of my cheeks and just down the sweep of my cheekbone. Moving on to blush, which is like my absolute favorite. I love that it adds color and warmth to my face, and this one by Stila Cosmetics is my base blush. And I use my fingers for this one, and I just warm it up with my fingers and apply it to the apples of my cheeks all the way up my cheekbone. Moving on, I apply Jillian Dempsey's Rosy Cream Blush to the apples of my cheeks using a stippling brush. Using a big fluff brush, I apply bronzer to the whole sweep of my cheeks. I like to let the blush warm up on my cheeks so I can move back to my eyes using the Charlotte Tilbury liner that I used before, adding liner to the waterline of my eyes. I always like to set my cream blush with a powder blush. Today I'm using this pink one by Shiseido. Today I'm using this mascara by Rimmel. I really like this mascara because it washes off very easily, and since I wear individual lashes, it's really important. For my bottom lashes, I always use Innisfree for two reasons. One, it doesn't transfer to my skin, and two, this applicator is so micro tiny, it's able to reach every individual bottom lash. For my lips, I'm using a lip color by Bite Beauty in Molasses. I really like this product. It's long wearing matte, but it's really hydrating and it doesn't dry out my lips. Okay, darling, so that's it for this mauve, nude kind of makeup look. I don't know, I think it's great for spring, great for every day. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.